Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Ego James podcast. This is where basically I'm going to talk about some current events, news, things that are happening in my life, and a couple other things, we'll discuss topics if anybody ever wants to email me or DM me, but we'll start off with the DMs. So you can follow me / DM me at Mark Wahlborg at Instagram. Let me do that right. It is Mark dot Wahlborg. And it spells like it sounds. And, if you could look in the description, you'll see it there. And then you can kiss my ass. But let's move on. I'm trying this new Shure mic that everybody has, but I never bought the cloud lifter to go with it. That's the sad part. It kind of sucks. But, yeah, I'll invest in it. Eventually, Tried one of those Guitar Center, credit cards, but yeah, they'll get you in debt with that one. I don't know who's all about that life, but Jesus Christ, stop burping, you fat fuck. All right, excuse my language, people. But to start us off with today, I am super excited for the Mortal Kombat 11 release. It's going to be happening. I should already have this pulled up, but I'm going to give you guys a exact date. It kind of helps having a computer in front of me. And the exact date it comes out, it is April 23rd, 2019. I am beyond hyped for this. I mean, they're finally stepping their game up over there at NetherRealm Studios. I know they got to go through all the other horse shit and all this other things and legal disputes and switching over to this system, to that system. Yeah, whatever. I'm personally going to be playing it on Xbox One. And, yeah, let's see where it goes from there. I mean, so many new characters they got on here. They got this one that they just showed the reveal trailer for, Centurion. I'm sure I'm going to be playing her. But you know what pisses me off really? I wish they would not have her in this game. Is Devora. Yeah, I didn't like her in MKX. I'm gonna be honest. That was such a cheap ass character. But I mean, if there's people that like her, to each his own and all that. Use that stupid little bug coming up from the ground and do that little whirlwind. That's what I used to use when I played with her. But that's because I have a friend who plays with Jax and he's an asshole and wants to pretty much use fucking the rocket launcher Jax. That's just man. Trash. I do like the design of how Sub-Zero looks, man. He's looking pretty badass in this one. So is Scorpion. I mean, if he's going to be Hanzo Yosashi. Either way, I mean, they'll find a way to retcon however this is going to be doing because that's what Mortal Kombat's notorious for now is retconning. For messing with the timeline because they already did this in 9, but I personally like Mortal Kombat 9. Fight me on that. I mean, people are like, oh, I don't like the mechanics. It's kind of slow. Personally, I feel like MKX is a little bit slower, but we'll see how this one brings. This kind of has that Injustice 2 look to it. I mean, as a person who never really owned it but played it, it looks good. It looks really good and clean graphics-wise. The motion, the fighting styles, everything from top to bottom really looks polished up. So, honestly, I'm super excited for this. Excuse me, I'm getting my water. Getting thirsty. I get a little nervous. It's like ASMR videos. Okay, so from that, my predictions with this game and how IGN's probably going to rate it, I think it's going to be like an 8.5 when I see the rating. I wonder if they have it right now. I'm going to look that up. People get to actually be able to play it before everybody else, lucky bastards. I don't see anything on it. I see a character roster. Let's go to their website. Nothing yet. All right. Nobody can be biased. Has an NR for review, so that's pending. And, man. All right. So, with all that being said, I mean, if anybody wants to DM me, or, email me at nordtown.productions@gmail.com. Tell me what you think, or even comment below in the YouTube comment section because that's where it's going to go. Maybe on SoundCloud because they transferred over to iTunes. Because, I was on a podcast before this, The Common Critics, led by a good friend of mine, James Michael Bobo, a.k.a. Cosm. But we both became too busy to be doing that. And, well, ironically, I'm doing my own here because, I'm giving a little smack at it. And, I bought this mic and fuck it, I'll put some use to it. But I'm going off on these tangents. Avengers Endgame. Oof. Man. I'll tell you, I'm on that hype train. I am seriously on that hype train. Oh, man. Ever since last year, man, I saw Infinity War. Everybody, I saw some people shitting on the movie a little bit. Like, oh, how did he kill everybody? And then you got to sound like the nerd who's like, well, in the comics, he did the snap before they even really fought. And they didn't know why it happened. I didn't read the comics. I read those, or I watch those videos by, God, I don't know his name. But the guy who's like, I have a sexy voice. And all this other stuff. I'll have to, I think his name's Rob on YouTube. See if I have any of his videos up. Not comic book historian, but comic book storyteller. Comic book. Oh, there it is. Comics Explained. Yeah. I haven't watched his stuff for The Walking Dead. And, oh, man, I'll save that for the next episode to talk about Walking Dead. And shit, that show is Walking Dead. I mean, there's so much potential there, but I never feel like they never really utilize it. They kind of like have too many filler episodes. I feel like I'm watching Dragon Ball Z, man. And like you have an hour to do what you need to do. And Dragon Ball Z, that shit's like they give them 20 minutes if you're not including the commercials. Because I watch that shit on Toonami every once in a while on the DVR, and half the time I'm skipping forward and all this shit. It's kind of ridiculous, man. I thought YouTube ads were bad, but you go back to watching TV and you're like, oh, okay, I kind of see why the shit is the way it is. And I guess, people got to make their money. I can't knock it too much, but still, it's fucking annoying. All right. Damn. It's weird, man. They got these cookies, man. I buy these Waves plugins, and this shit just fucking pops up everywhere, But damn, let me ask what you guys' theories and predictions on what's gonna pop off in that movie. I mean, my theory is they're gonna find a way to bring back everybody, but there's gonna be a dire consequence to their action. And I mean, from the trailers that I've seen, and they're notorious for putting different CGI things in there and taking a lot of shit out. It's kind of hard to tell, I just feel that for them to keep the weight of the movies, people gotta die. But to keep the cash train rolling, I guess you can't kill too much people off, or it kind of, not that it only just loses weight or messes up the storytelling in any way, but I don't know. They'll figure it out. They always find a way. I mean, I got faith in Marvel Studios and all that. I mean, they've made a couple of shit movies, and I mean, I can't remember when Disney bought them, but besides the point, I mean, we all know that Iron Man 3 was not great. It subverted expectations, to say the least. I mean, I don't personally hate that movie. I think it's a whole lot better than, what's that one I don't like? I hate Thor the Dark World. Thor the Dark World, ooh, that's a stinker. But it has some really great scenes in it. And that's what I could say for a majority of the older Marvel movies is they have really good scenes and really awesome actors in them, but there's just some times to where the pacing is just complete ass. But my prediction is I feel like they're definitely, and I feel like everybody said it, that they're going to kill Captain America. Or Captain America won't die, but I think he's going to be able to live the life he was supposed to live, to where he's in the past and actually, I guess, does his dance with Peggy Carter, yada, yada, yada. They'll find a way to make it happy yet sad, and it's all good in that. But I will say that talking about Marvel movies right now, I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet. I want to, I really do. Might have to watch it alone because every time I got friends who, they've already seen it, and I'm like, well, shit, kind of running out of people to see it with. There's those people who do like to see movies more than once, but, having to drag somebody to go see it more than once. I mean, I've dragged people to see the Ant-Man movies like more than once. I mean, I had no problem with those. And I will say, Ant-Man movies are very overlooked. Those honestly are kind of fun adventure movies. What they're supposed to be. I can't complain about those movies. I mean, Paul Rudd's likable. Whatever. What's her name? Eva Angeline. Let me look this up. I don't want to butcher her name. She's a babe. I can't help it. Oh yeah, Evangeline Lilly. You would think Lily would have to be her first name, but it's a little backwards to me. But Evangeline Lilly, oh man, she's great. Great Wasp. So is Michelle Pfeiffer. Besides that, let's move on to what's the next? Twitter outrage, man. I can click anywhere on Twitter, man, and everybody's gonna be outraged, man. I even wrote this down in my notes. I thought this kind of represents Twitter perfectly. So, it's Twitter is the place for careers to die. It really is. I mean, whether you wrote a tweet 40 years ago, even though Twitter wasn't around 40 years ago, I mean, that shit is that is a track record right there. If you wrote anything, did anything, and you have a job that's supposed to be, I guess, not even prestigious, but something that's supposed to keep a clean image, ooh, I feel bad for that. I would love to work for Disney or any of these other places, but I've done some shit in the past or said things, so I mean, I don't even know if they would find something on me if that was the case. So I might have burnt my ties there, unless I'm able to delete everything I can and nobody's taking screenshots or try to dox me. I think I still would have a chance, but we'll see where that goes. And I'm sorry if this audio comes out a little lower than it's supposed to because I don't have the cloud lifter, but I'm giving this mic a try. I might do this again with my, what the hell is it called? The Blue Baby Bottle. That I got to try that mic. Maybe that's the one I got to do. Plus, I got to really fix the acoustics in this room. So it's the first episode. This is what you guys are going to get. And I really pity the fool, or really kind of feel sorry for you guys if you're listening to this on headphones or whatever you listen to this on. I don't know. But I will say in the future, I hope more people DM me questions or email me some funny stories and I'll, have a little show and tell or story time, That's what I'll do with this. But for this being the first episode, we are at 14 minutes. Is that what I see? Is that correct? Yes, that is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I really... Damn, to pass the time, I watch these Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest videos, or the guy is called Mr. G-Star 321. This guy is this accent just kills me, man. The Australian accent, but I love his playthroughs. If you're actually wanting to beat games, I recommend you watch that guy's playthroughs. You'll get a laugh, a chuckle out of it. But yeah, that's just my personal weird recommendation of YouTubers to listen to. Who else? So, what else do I want to show you guys? Damn. Also, previous projects I was just working on, actually, this, EP for Cosm, doing, what was the EP? The EP's called Broke Millionaires, and I will say that you guys should go check it out, and, follow him on Spotify, name's easy enough to spell. It's Kauzm. Nope, not ZM. It's Kauzum. Always miss that U. Just you. Missing that part. But yeah, guy does ciphers too. Got to give that guy a shout out. But yeah, who else do I got to give a shout out? I got to give a shout out to Legendary Hero Summit. And yeah, he is releasing his mixtape too. And let's look for it on SoundCloud. This is like very convenient. All right, here we go. Stop yawning, ya dang. Said he just released it too. I was looking at this link, but oh god, pardon the interruption. Damn, I need to get a desk chair. I mean, this little setup that I got here, not doing it. It's a little humble, but I miss my old setup. Come on, show me this shit. You guys I'm gonna have to put photos up and other stuff while I'm, there we go. Legendary, no, it's not Hero Summit. It's Legendary Summit. Why did I say Hero? He's got a mixtape called Indestructible Smile coming out on April, April 20th, right? Is that April 20th or 21st? Either way, it's 10 days, 11 days away. And you guys gonna have to listen to that and give it a thumbs up here and there. Give some criticism. I think criticism at the end of the day is helpful. I mean, it's depends how you do it. I mean, that's how everything is. It's always it depends. It depends. Well, depends. I guess even if someone's feelings does get hurt, if your intentions aren't bad, I think you do what you got to do. You say what you got to say. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I mean, I've had some fucking shitty songs that I've made. Well, personally, that I thought were just like, where the hell did you pull that out of your ass, man? I don't know. Sometimes it's like you write a song and the shit sounds better in your head. And then you rap it or you sing it and you're like, oh, what the? It's like spewing word vomit sometimes, strangely enough. So I think I know why I'm burping up. I had a burger earlier. That's might be what it is. I had a burger and some fries. Burping shit up. Well, next time before I do this recording our podcast, I mean, I should have known because even when I record songs, this shit happens. Burping up these freaking buns. But on the topic of burgers, it's a good segue actually. Burger King removes a controversial advertisement showing people trying to eat burgers with chopsticks. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is everything that America does have to seem racist? Like, aren't we just a melting pot of just different people? Like, everything we do, it has to involve race. Like, people are so bored. Like, how bored are you to, like, always involve race? I can't stand it. It is such a dead topic to me. I mean, if it's going to be, if you're going to address race, I feel like you have to have a lot of valid points. If you're just pulling it out of your ass, can you just stop? Like think before you even open your mouth. Because people, like, come out of left field with a lot of, like, I don't want to say conspiracy theories, but God, I mean, people dig deep to be a victim. I wish people dug deeper, to, like, I guess better themselves, but people dig deep to be a victim. It's so corny. I can't even with this shit right here, man. I gotta read up more on this. But the fact, Twitter always has to have some shit, some online backlash. And I just want to read the comments of any of these. Let's see. Let's read Time right here. Burger King drops chopsticks ad after accusations of cultural insensitivity. Oh, Christ. Oh. You guys need to stop it, okay? Stop it. You guys are sickening. Who else felt backlash? Who was it? Was it Gillette that had backlash of misogyny and all this other stuff? Let me read this. Come on. Let's read the ads. So this guy, I wonder if I could say Twitter names, but his name is MLKMN John at MLKMN John. He says, "Oh my God, bubble wrap world." I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna heart that one. That's pretty funny. So what is the stance on using a fork for sushi? Jesus, people are eating this up, man. This is hilarious. Oh man, let's give what was this guy's name? Renee. This is a lady at the Mountain Man CO. What's the next one here? All right. The next comment I'm reading is let I live in peace. Okay, all right. That's all right. Well, I will. Got you, buddy. Let's read it. This is absurd. It is no different than an Asian individual eating ramen noodles with a fork. It is not allowed now. I am fired from life for thinking that. Sometimes I can't even tell the stance of where a lot of these people are coming from. Like, I don't know the context. It's funny. I gotta watch this advertisement. I mean, if they pulled it, it's got to be on YouTube somewhere. Oh God, I gotta find a way to take those out. Oh, P.S. I wouldn't eat with my hands. I prefer a fork. That is by Lori R. Mixon. At. Let's see. Someone has a at Doc Bob David. But I gotta put the underscores. At Doc _Bob _David. And this guy puts a Filthy Frank meme. He says, oh, we have a special snowflake. That's a terrible Filthy Frank impersonation. But what the hell? It's like only when I record is when I have to have all these hiccups and weird things in my throat. Not to sound sexual. I know it didn't sound sexual, but man, more like a lack of culture. Why would you be mad? It's good marketing. At Top Secret 300. Hey, I see there's not like a lot of backlash. Who is backlashing? I don't see a lot of backlash. It's like it's got to be that one person that has an opinion over a lot of other people. And that's how it always ends up. I mean, oh my God. Shit. The way this popped up into my feed is funny. So, oh man. I'm just going to look for another news article here. Oh man. This is why on Twitter I just follow porn stars. Porn stars, they go on their rants. It's like, why are guys such creeps? I'm like, why your tits out, sweetie? Calm down. Yeah, but dudes can be creepy. Even when a woman is naked and all this other stuff, you're kind of like, does it for work, does it for job, flaunt what your mama gave you, I guess, Might as well make money off of it. I mean, if you're banging, do you. I'm glad I'm not a politician in this day and age, With all the porn stars I follow, I'll accidentally like something and then Pornhub will make a video where it's like, who the hell did it? Who's the guy who liked the porn? Jeez, Ted Cruz, that's his name, Ted Cruz. And the Pornhub video is called Ted Cruz Did Nothing Wrong. He honestly didn't. I mean, he did, but he didn't. He didn't do anything wrong. He liked something on Twitter and shared it, yada, yada, yada. So I think someone honestly was trolling on his account. I think that's what happened. But either way, I'm pretty sure, if the guy whacked to it, he whacks to it. I mean, he ain't hurting nobody. It's Corey Chase. For the love of God, it's Corey Chase. Everybody knows Corey Chase. If you're into that whole, that whole stepmother taboo stuff, taboo, step sibling, whatever the fuck it's called. But I'm getting all tongue twisted here. Probably all up in Corey Chase, if you know what I mean. But I'm supposed to be looking up, the top things. Oh, here we go. The electrifying moments. Let me just read off all these articles. Scientists discover human species that roamed. Oh, I hate when they do that. Come on, give me the full title here, you cocksucker. Maybe I got to open this up a little. Oh, nope. Not even opening it up all the way helps. Jesus. All right. Scientists discovered human species that roamed the world about 50,000 years ago. Wow. At least you can look up some educating stuff on Twitter. I won't lie. Looks like teeth. Yeah, these are teeth. All right. It says researchers have uncovered a number of fossils from the rocky floor Callao cave. Yeah, if I can't read, excuse me. In an island in the Philippines. The fossils are believed to belong to Homo. Yeah, you homo. Homo luzinensis. I'm not a scientist. Kiss my ass. a human species that inhabited the island more than 50,000 years ago. Well, that's kind of redundant. Bones discovered in an island in a cave may human species. Shit, the more and more we discover about ourselves, the world is fucking scary. It is. Ugh. All right, how about we go to something that's less scary but actually terrifying? Kim Kardashian West is studying to become a lawyer. Oh, she said that's good for her. You know what? That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go here. Let's see what it says. In the latest issue of Vogue, Kim Kardashian was revealed her aspiration to one day is to become a criminal justice lawyer. She started a 4-year internship with a law firm in San Francisco. Okay. Last summer, and plans to take up her bar exam in 2022. Imagine her being your lawyer. That'd be great. I wish she was my lawyer. That'd be funny. You know what I mean? Even if she fucked up your case, you're like, hey, I know you're rich. Can you fucking spare a little bit of the extra little cheese over here? You know what I mean? Some Parmesan. Yeah, but good for her, Yeah, maybe she's not just a dumb broad. I mean, not a dumb broad at all. I mean, even saying the word broad. Oh, God. Hey, come here, you dumb broad. I'm going to like that. Good for you, Kim Kardashian West. I like how she has to have both last names. Yep, I'm a Kardashian and I'm a West. I'm serious, Chloe. Oh, man. What's another one? Messi bloodied as a Man United. Man United versus Barcelona gets underway. I'll leave that to Alex. I'll leave that to the scumbag to talk about soccer. You can't scroll onto Twitter without finding this clown. This dude always has something to say, but either way, I mean, that's like beating a dead horse, always making a Donald Trump joke. I hate Donald Trump. We get it. What are you gonna do? Guy's term's almost over. What are you gonna do? The guy, it's too late to impeach him, I guess. Even if it went through, do whatever. Might as well. That guy already didn't sign off on some Paris bill to where trying to save the world. So we're pretty much fucked over here. And when a person represents a group of people, yeah, we're all considered dumbasses over here. If he was smart, he would have put a name on it. Trump said of George Washington during the guided tour mount of Mount Vernon last year. 3 sources told Politico. George Washington would have named Mount. What the hell? George Washington would have named Mount Vernon after himself if he was smart, Trump says. Well, this is a pretty underwhelming article. I just want to see the comments on this. You always got to read the comments. Anytime this guy's involved, oh man, the comments are freaking gold. Come on, click on it, you clown. Nope, well, that doesn't let me see it. Come on. I want to see these tweets. Hello. I'm sorry, folks. I am really terribly sorry, but you don't get to get the Trump hate today or the Trump bashing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I heard you can search Twitter. See how much this guy gets this fucking asshole reamed by the whole country. I like how Stormy Daniels. I like how if you type in Trump, like just the T. Let's see. Right here. You put the TR, the Trump, you get Stormy Daniels, even though her last name is not even anywhere near it or her name. But nope, it's related, I guess. All right. Damn. Politics in itself is a fucking joke. This is why it's on Twitter. I can't take this shit seriously half the time. I mean, there's like serious issues out there in the world, like, the fact that the way immigrants are being treated is really fucked up. And to say, it's like, I feel like, the world has lost its humanity a long time ago. Even before all this shit we're talking about, like, humans used to do this and humans were better back then. Are you kidding me? We thought of some fucked up things to do, put whoever invented the guillotine, you know what I mean? How fucked up you gotta be in the head, put a circle, is making sure the neck's there and has to fit a blade just big enough to and put it in a basket. Jesus. Or whoever thought of hanging. Hanging is such a fucked up way to kill somebody. It's either they're gonna their head's gonna fill up with blood, turn purple and shit, or the neck's gonna snap and you're just gonna see a body just dangling. Oh, man. Man, the world has been fucked up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I like this one right here. All right. Since we're on the Donald Trump. All right. Says, thank you. Working hard. 53% approval rating. Damn. That explains why the whole country was red when he got voted in. So, yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever happens, man. Shit goes down. Fake poll numbers, fake pollsters for a fake president. Fake. What's this guy's name? M. Paladang. Yeah. Damn. Let's see another one. MAGA. This guy is at Stephen Aldridge. You know, people are standing with him. He's got a thing. Are those the same polls that Hillary would win in the electoral landslide? Just wondering. Man, politics is so fucked. Like, I just can't take it seriously. The fact that, like, presidential candidates and all this other stuff are, like, Twitter fingering each other like like rappers, it's like, oh, God. How do you take this shit seriously? I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people, like, stress out so much. I mean, I get the people who, like, really get affected by it, like, and everybody gets affected by it, and myself included. It's just, God, I've never been one to really involve myself in politics, If you ain't got the dough, you ain't running the show. That's what I like to say, Ain't got the dough, you ain't running the show. That's the way the shit goes. It's like, power in numbers. It's kind of true, but they're going to shut your shit down. If they want you, if you were really a threat, they'll shut your shit down. That's my 2 cents on it, Damn. I wonder if somebody else said that. I'm pretty sure someone else said it. If you ain't got the dough, you ain't running the show. Yeah, I guess so. Man, this is some smut on my Twitter feed here. If anybody follows me, I don't know. Does it really show on there? I had to look at mine, unless I like it, right? Oh yeah, I don't do jack shit on here, except for posting promos. But if you do follow me on Twitter, it's at NorTownEgo. No TH. It's NorTowNEGO. Bam. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, do whatever you want. Because I just got this Twitter account back because I'm one of those people who does lose their passwords. And you have to reset it. It sends you a message on your phone. It's like, here you go. You could have swore you're typing in the right one. But it says you're not, so it's like, oh, you reset your password. And then you do that one. It's like, whoa, this is your previous password. And what are you talking about? You know what I mean? I feel like it's all a ploy. It's all one giant ploy. But sorry about that whole tangent, man. I just like to go on Twitter, and I like to give my own little rants on it. Now that I have, like, a different format here. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I got a good article right here by Complex. A woman in Taiwan decided to seek medical attention for her eye pain. Turns out that there were bees living and feeding off her tears. Shit, what a way. How would you not notice that? Bees aren't that small, man. You ever seen a bee? It's like a big-ass fly, man. It's like, you notice a big fat fly. It goes... The lady's like, oh, I have pain in my eye. I don't know why I have pain in my eye. I'm from Taiwan. Hey, look, you're very cultural and sensitive. I'm sorry, the lady most likely sounded like, Taiwan. I got the bee in my eye. It's sting. I feel like, what's so wrong about stereotypes? Stereotypes are a staple of this country's fucking comedy. Let's leave it at that. I just thought I had to read this article to you guys because, damn, that shit is nuts. That is crazy. I got sting in my eye and a bunch of bee live in my eye. It hurt. Oh, man. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to sign off with that being said. And like I said, you can follow me. Let me make sure I get this right for you guys so I don't go, yo, where do we follow you? Most likely it's going to be close friends that actually watch this, so they'll be able to, hit me up and all that other stuff. Well, I don't even know why I chose this Instagram name. I do, because my cousin, he's Mark Wahlberg. Like, Jesus Christ. You beaner. But I love my cousin. He's the dude. He's the man. He's the timekeeper. All right. Oh, geez. I hate when freaking Instagram, not even Instagram, Google, I know what I'm typing. Don't correct me. It's all for the dumbasses who don't spell out things fully. Oh, I see. I'm not that famous yet. I can't look my Instagram up. All right, clowns, assholes. All right. Let me just look up Instagram so I can spell this out for you folks. All right. Bam. All right. All right, so you guys can follow me and DM me if you guys have any questions / requests you guys want me to talk about and address. My Instagram name is Mark.Wahlborg, and I'm going to spell that out. M as in Mary, A as in asshole, R as in recession, K as in Caitlin, period as in, W as in wall, A as in apostrophe, L as in loser, L as in lesson, B as in bitch ass, O as in octopus, R as in are you a jackass, G as in good night, folks. Love ya. Let's put an underscore under that bitch too. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes.